I was not supposed to have babies because in a strained heart. Everybody wanna try to box me in, suffocating every time it locks me in, paint their own pictures and they crop me in, but I will remain where the top begins, cause I'm not a fly, I'm not a lie, I'm not a fly, I can never be different.
Guys, hello my people, I go by the name MC Masika and this is the Vibes 254. This is whereby we talk about stories, we talk, we motivate, and we also entertain. Today I have a very special guest. Yani nakwambia, we want to know more about her, and yeah, she is ready to share her story with us. Okay, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
You look so lively.
Thank you.
Umekula nini imekuchangamsha hivi sana?
I think niliamka tu na mood nzuri. Yeah. Oh, and the gift of life.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Okay, tell us, what is your name?
My name is GRACIAN Wanjiru.
Yeah.
Yes. A mother of one.
A mother. Oh, you mean you are a mother?
Yes, I'm a mother of one.
Guy.
A boy.
Na mimi nilikuwa nataka kutupa bonga points.
Lakini sina mtu. Acha tu. Sina mtu. Apparently right now niko hapo dating.
Dating.
Yes.
Oh, you are waiting, dating, waiting.
Yes.
Okay, that is good. So, GRACIAN, maybe we can start from, tell us who is GRACIAN.
GRACIAN is a very strong girl. She was born to like conquer. I believe so. I'm not there yet, but I know someday I will get there. Yeah.
So GRACIAN, that's so good. So maybe we can start from the foundation part, and then we'll come to know your story more. Tell us about maybe what do you have that you want people to know about you?
Something I want people to know about me is that you always have to be strong.
Yeah.
You need to be strong, have faith, pray a lot. It doesn't matter what kind of situation you're in. And you also have to keep your family close to you, because those people really help you a lot to go through a lot of things. Yes.
Okay, so GRACIAN, wewe ni msomi?
Mimi ni msomi.
When did you start school?
Oh my God, I started school. School primary or what?
Yeah, primary.
I can't remember.
Okay, what about high school?
High school.
Let's start from high school.
Yes, high school I started back in 2011.
Yeah.
And then I went through secondary school for I think 5 years.
Yeah.
Because in between 2012 I never went to school.
Yeah.
And then I finished my high school.
What made you not to go to school?
I had gone for a second surgery.
A second surgery?
Yes.
Okay. A second surgery for what?
For a heart condition that I was born with when I was a baby.
Let's go back. You were born with a heart condition?
Yes, I was born with a heart condition called tetralogy of Fallot. It is a condition that has 4 defects.
4 effects?
Defects. Yes.
One.
The ones I know the valve and the wall to the between the chambers had some holes, so it made the blood to go back. Instead of the oxygenated blood to go around the body, it flows backwards, which means I will not get the enough oxygenated blood in my body to maybe do my things. So most of the time you will find me, I faint, I am short of breath, my fingers turn blue. Yes.
Your fingers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So your heart has a hole?
Yes, it used to. But right now, I think they are not all closed.
Okay.
Yes.
So when did you first do your surgery?
The first one was back in 2002.
Yes.
I was about 8.5 years.
Yeah.
And that one, it was a miracle because we were praying for a miracle for resources. And we used to go to Mata Hospital, to KNH,
yes,
for checkups and for them to diagnose my problem. And finally, they found out what the problem was. And now they referred us to Mata Hospital. Shout out to Mata Hospital. They have been with me all through this journey. And there were Britain people who came to start a foundation in Kenya to help people like me. So they helped us with the resources, and then they took me to UK.
You went to UK when?
That's 2020, 2002.
2002.
Yes.
Yes.
So I went to UK with my mom. We stayed there for at least 3.5 months.
Yeah.
I was done the first surgery. It was done there, and then it was very complicated because I stayed in a coma for some time. And then I developed pneumonia when I'm still there. So it was a very difficult thing to handle for my mom. You know, now that time I was very young, I couldn't understand a lot of things. So according to my mom, she said it was a very, very hard
And now,
thing.
having that condition, how did you manage to go to school?
I used to go, but the teachers had to be aware of the condition, just in case anything happened to me.
So teachers were there for you?
Yes.
So you were going to a day school?
Yes, when I was at around that age, 8 years, my preschool.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean high school you went to? Boarding?
Yes, I went to boarding.
Yeah.
And also I went to class 7 and 8 in a boarding school.
In a boarding school?
Yes.
And that is strong. When was your second surgery?
My second surgery was done in 2012.
Yeah. Now, 2002, 2012, that is 10 years.
Yes, exactly 10 years.
Yes.
So it was done in 2012 when I was in Form 2. They had started planning it in 2011, but now I never went for my first term. I never completed my first term in Form 2. So we prepared ourselves, me and my mom again, and then we went. So we went to Egypt this time round.
You went to Egypt?
Yes, because
for the second surgery?
Yes, the founder of the foundation, Chain of Hope, he has a hospital in Egypt that takes care of children with heart conditions. So they decided that we go there, it is much nearer and it won't use a lot of resources. So we went there, took at least 2.5 months.
2.5 months?
Yes.
Bed rest?
No, in that hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because we were accommodated in the hospital.
Okay.
Yes. So when I came back after the second surgery, that is why I never went to school in 2012 after coming back from hospital. Because also there they wanted to use a method called catheterization instead of opening the heart like the first surgery. They wanted to use a tube with a camera to fix my heart.
Oh.
What the problem was. So it failed when I'm in theater. Yes, it failed when I'm in theater, and so they had to open me. They had to open the chest.
So they did double work?
Yes, they did double work.
Wow. So after there, you came back to Kenya, and then you continued with your studies?
Yes, but for the whole of 2012, I never went to school. Now I repeated Form 2.
Form 2?
Yes.
So which means you finished your Form 4 in
2015.
2015.
Yes.
And then again you proceeded to?
College.
To college.
Yes.
So is your heart condition now stable?
Right now, at that time, after the surgery, I healed well. And then at some point, because of this frequent visits to the hospital, the doctor told me not to have babies. Because
not to have babies?
Yes, it is going to destabilize my heart. So, like us women, I think we believe that having a baby of your own is a good thing.
Yeah.
And it will prevent a lot of criticism from other women and people in the society.
Yeah.
Because the society believes women are there to have babies.
Yeah.
So I felt like the doctor is telling me I needed a baby of my own.
So even you went ahead to risk your life, it is better for you to die but to have a baby.
That was the feeling at that time. The doctor told me work hard, get a lot of money, and then you can have a baby through surrogacy.
Sir?
Surrogacy.
Okay.
Where another woman carries your baby.
Another woman.
Yes.
So how does it happen?
The husband, your husband or your partner
Sleeps with another woman.
No, they give out their sperm and the lady gives out their egg, and then they are zinashikanishwa in the hospital, and then they are putting someone else, so that person carries your baby. Yes.
But you really needed to
Yes,
carry yourself.
I prayed. I'm telling you, I don't know if I just prayed to God back in 2019 around September and told God, now I'm not married, I don't know what to do, I just have to have my own baby. Like,
so now your baby, so did you tell the man?
No.
Because you have a baby, did you tell the man the condition that you have?
Yes,
or you just
yes,
raised?
he knew.
He knew.
Yeah, I was still in college. He knew.
Yeah.
But now it was not like a trap.
Yeah.
He knew, but it just happened. I just told God by 2020, by the time in Aisha, I just prayed to have my own baby. Yeah. I was hoping maybe to settle down somewhere in 2020, but COVID happened. That is when I realized that I'm pregnant, when I was coming home from school. So I never cared if I just wanted a baby. I just said, whatever way, I just want a baby. Considering right now I sit down and think that included rape, but I wouldn't like that for myself. But anyway, it happened and I got my baby, and it was not a bad thing.
Well, so, and you can tell us maybe the process when you were pregnant until the time you gave birth. After there, were you affected health-wise?
Very much.
How?
Because before I was pregnant, I was very stable. My heart was okay. Isipokuwa tu kufanya kazi mzito, I was okay.
Yeah.
But now after getting pregnant, now we had to be serious. I had to go frequently to Mata Hospital for checkups, especially in the last trimester, to keep my heart in a stable condition. And then during that time I started, kuna venye watu wa mama tunafuranga ama wasichana tunafura miguu because of the pregnancy. So my body ikaanza kupata a lot of fluid, so we call it edema. Edema. Yes, having a lot of water in your body. So I used
but okay, others usually take it the other way.
Yes, so I had to be given medication for at least reducing the water in my body. And I used to go in the last few months, two months I think, I used to go to the checkups for at least once in 2 weeks time. So it was a lot of money. And
one checkup, roughly one checkup costs how much? Okay,
it depends. If I'm being done a full echo for my heart, it will at least cost maybe 15,000. And also the baby, they have to scan and see if the baby is okay. So maybe sometimes it will go to also 20,000. But if it's just as ile tu check up ya kawaida, ilikuwa around 45,000. I mean 4,500. So that was the struggle we went through.
After now giving birth, tell us.
Now I gave birth still in Mata Hospital, and the giving birth I was done a cesarean section because I can't do normal delivery because of my heart. It has trained to kama kawaida. You need that energy kutoka kwa roho push. So they had to do a cesarean section.
The energy comes from the heart.
Yes.
Blood.
So they did a cesarean section. I stayed there in the hospital for at least a week. And then they found out the baby had like a bacteria. So they also had to admit him.
The baby had a bacteria?
Yes.
Which bacteria?
It was just a blood bacteria. I can't remember the name. So they had to admit him and give him antibiotics. So, and then he was taken to the incubator. because alizaliwa I think 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
So walimpeleka kwa incubator akakaa like 2-3 days, then akaletwa tukakaa naye kwa ward. So that is how we were receiving treatment. And then I was discharged with the baby. We were okay until 25th December. He was born on 7th December 2020. Now tukiamkia before it was 24th December, I started feeling I'm not okay. Like naumwa na huku mbavu. And then we ignored, maybe tukasema ni uchungu tu itaisha.
Yeah, sure.
So it became worse. Hiyo siku ya 24th Christmas Eve ikakuwa worse. Manze nilikuwa tu nalala hivi, naona kama naenda kabisa. I used to feel nasikia baridi, nasikia joto at the same time. Mwili yangu haina nguvu. I can't do anything for myself. The baby is crying, he wants to feed. At that time tulikuwa tunampatia maziwa ya mkebe. But I just survived through that night because nilikuwa naona tu Mungu ananichukua leo na mimi naenda kwa Mungu leo. So
most of the time your kid, you are breastfeeding using
nilikuwa nampea maziwa ya mkebe. Sometimes hakuwa na breastfeed, especially nikisikia mwili vibaya inabidi nimpee maziwa ya mkebe. My brother was there and my mom, so they were praying through the night until asubuhi kafika. That's when we called my sister. Tukamwambia akuje atupeleke hosi. Then I was admitted again for at least another 1 week. I left. My baby was at home alone with
so it was
my
still
mom.
the heart.
Yes, it was still the heart. So that's why I was shaking, like ni kama tremors. You shake, there's nothing you can hold, puking every time. So yes, I was admitted in Mata Hospital. My heart rate ilikuwa juu, like it was 200, and the normal heart rate is about between 60 and 100. 200? Yes, ilikuwa imefika to that extent.
We, speed ya Subaru.
Hey, so manze ni Mungu. And then now I'm thinking like sasa nimeacha mtoto, I can't afford to die right now, so I just have to be strong no matter the situation. Hata kama mama kwa hapo, I can't afford to die. I can't afford to. I now have someone who depends on me emotionally, physically, akiwa mdogo, mentally, lazima nimfunze. So you see, I just had to stay alive.
So after 2020, after that admission at the hospital, is now your heart stable?
My heart right now, I wouldn't say it is too stable because my doctor, Dr. Joey at Mata Hospital, is telling me that they kinda want to do another surgery that might determine if in future I can have more babies.
So they want to do another surgery?
Yes, they want to do another surgery.
This is 2022?
Yes.
You know, I'm following your story. 2012, 10 years. From 2012 to 2020 is 10 years.
Yes.
So you want to do another one?
Yes. Now they're debating. They have not concluded, but they are reviewing my reports.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm still waiting. That is why I can't be engaged in something. I cannot be committed to something like a permanent job. I have done catering.
Catering?
Yes, food, hospitality.
So
yes, I'm a cook. Yes.
You know how to cook?
Yes, I can cook.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be engaged. If I want to be engaged, I'm thinking of something I can do open for myself. Yenye haita ni strain physically.
Sure.
So yes, I'm just there waiting to see what comes up from the doctors, and then I can conclude what to do with my life.
So your tomorrow, your bet is depending on the doctors.
Yes.
What they have to tell you.
Yes. But we believe God is there. God has been there with me all this while. I know He won't leave me now. I'll have to be strong and see my child grow up and get married.
I know you have the faith of, I don't know. That is the faith that people in the Bible can talk about. Hannah, behind
Yes.
that faith?
Something I have left out. When I was in Egypt, after the catheterization failed,
Yeah.
they opened my heart. Before they closed it, my heart had swollen because of bleeding too much. So they couldn't close me up. So they took me to ICU when my chest is open but with a bandage on it. And that surgery between catheterization and finishing the open heart surgery took about 20 hours. And I stayed in a coma after my heart stopped swelling. They closed me up and I stayed in a coma for at least 10 days. So
In a coma for
at least
at
10
least
days.
10 years.
10
10 hours.
10 days.
10 days.
Yes.
In a coma.
Yes. In a
10
saving
days.
yes.
Not
Like saving.
hours.
Not hours, 10 days.
10 days in a coma.
Yes.
With an open.
No, they closed it. After the heart stopped swelling, they closed me up and took me back to ICU. Yes.
Wow.
And 20 hours in a surgery room is a lot of hours.
I'm telling you, that is God.
Yes. So I believe in God. So you people who are watching me, you just have to believe in this God. Because God can do miracles. Even at the time, unasikia unataka ku give up, manze usi-give up. Usi-give up. Continue praying. Lazima hiyo, kuna ile tu siku moja itafika, Mungu atafungua milango zako zote. And I'm still hoping for that day. You see, I already have a baby. You don't know, maybe in 5 years time I'll have another baby.
You have another baby.
Yes.
So you're expecting to get married and have more
Yes,
babies.
yes,
That is your faith.
yes,
And your heart will heal completely.
yes. We believe God has a spare heart.
Wow.
Yes,
God has a spare heart.
yes, for me.
That is strong.
Yes.
That is strong. So maybe you have already motivated us. You have given us the way forward on how people should be. Now, just already you have told us people not to give up. If in your condition you can do the amazing things you have just talked about, even carrying a baby, risking your life, and we have other people, they have that capability of getting pregnant, but they terminate the pregnancy. What can you tell them?
Kama watu tunasemanga mtoto anakuja na sahani yake, ninaweza kubali because a baby makosa si ya mtoto. First of all, if you want to have a baby, unajipanga kwanza vizuri and then get financially stable first, have maybe at least a financial relationship, a stable relationship with your partner, and then you can know if you want to have babies. Lakini kikuhapenia before that, you just work hard and pray God and trust in him. Watu wenye wako around wewe, that is why I've said keep your family close. Those people are very important because singekuwa hapa without my mom. She has always been there, always. And my sisters and my brother, they have always been there, and now the rest of the relatives. So you just have to trust in God.
I almost asked, what about your dad?
My dad, that is a story for another day.
Okay.
Yes.
We don't want to mention it now.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that is just so awesome. So, GRACIAN, it is really God who has really taken you this far up to where you are now. And really your story imenifanya hadi karibu for the first time nimefeel inatetemeka it is not something inatetemeka like wow, that's you are really a strong woman, and the God who has taken you through this far is going to finish the rest.
Amen.
So just need to be strong.
Yes.
Yeah. And we are hoping in 5 years from now you're going to have what? More babies, and God have gotten married to someone. Wow. Yes. That's good. So as we want to wind up, you have said that you are good in cooking, and do you have any talent? You know, they usually say that some of us, we are best musicians to cure kobafu when you're in the bathroom doing something of that sort. Yeah. Do you have any talent? I do rap, but wait, you rap? Like yes. Which rap? Rapping things? No, rap music? The rap music, the hip hop thing. You do the hip hop thing?
Yes.
You can give
And
us an
I can also
acapella.
sing, but I would rather sing than rapping because right now.
No, just give us 2 lines. 2 lines for rap, and then maybe 2 lines for singing.
Now which song will I sing? Mostly napenda nyimbo za Nicki Minaj.
Okay, just try to sing.
Oh my God, I'm trying to look for a song. Let me sing. I can't remember a song.
Sing.
So nitaimba ya easy ya Adele, the recent one. My voice is a bit husky because of talking too much.
Yeah.
So mtanielewa tu.
Yeah.
So
tusikize the message. Please, my viewers, listen to the message, not to the voice.
Even ndio mnasemanga saa yenye watu hawana sauti nzuri ya kuimba.
Okay, sasa, just
so there ain't no room for things to change. No, let me start again. Utakata hiyo.
Okay, let's go.
Inaanza ngaji hiyo wimbo sasa, Mungu wangu. Gosh. Can we pause kidogo nikumbuke wimbo? Like I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm feeling right now.
Okay. I've given you time to breathe in and out. So wapi maji? Okay.
Kuna maji kwa nyumba. Naweza.
No, let's continue, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready now?
Kayaki nimesahau. I don't know which song to sing.
You have to do it.
Yes, I know we have to do it. I know we have to do it.
Just try to remember. Just try to remember.
I can sing Fly.
Okay.
Fly for acha niangalie lyrics dakika moja.
Okay.
Ndio nisiconfuse.
Lazima mwa Kenya.
Lazima mwa Kenya.
The guys who are doing mwa Kenya, who are doing mwa Kenya with it, you know, people are doing mwa Kenya in schools. And really this is just so encouraging to have Gracia around. When I met her, I didn't know that she has really a very, very fantastic story. And I know that most of the people outside there, you are also going through maybe the same. You have given up, you don't want to have kids. Gracia wants to have more than 5 kids, and she's really strong. And I know that this is going to happen. And now she's ready to sing for us. Yes. And here we go with Gracia on the mic again. She's so talented, my voice. Oh, my voice. Oh, my voice. My voice, my voice. You there?
Not yet. Give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes.
Okay. So as we continue to follow this our channel, The Vibes 254, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel and also share the story. And also want to tell people who are outside there and to have really stories that you want to talk, motivate and entertain at the same time, please reach out on our YouTube channel. Just in a comment section say that I'm here and I'm ready for you guys to come and interview me. We will travel all the way with my producer, Stubborn Nikki. We'll come there and we will have this amazing talk with you whenever you are, wherever you are, whatever you will be doing, we'll be there with you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, now I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, here again we go.
So Fly for Nicki Minaj, the second verse.
Okay.
Everybody wanna try to box me in, suffocating every time it locks me in, paying their own pictures and they crop me in, but I will remain where the top begins, cause I'm not a fly, I'm not a lie, I'm not a fly, I can never be defined. Let me get there.
Wow. Na mbona hujaenda studio?
Juu sina kitu ya kuandika. I've tried that back in high school.
Unafikirianga lakini inakataa.
But inakataa tu kukuja. Naona tu acha tu ni entertain watu na wimbo za wenyewe.
Juu yako ya sasa wewe ukijaribu kuja haikuje.
Yes.
Sasa wewe yani ukijaribu kitu yako haikuje.
Manze nimejaribu mara kadhaa inakuja but kuendelea inakuwa tricky.
Ngumu. Sasa inakujanga alafu ina stop. Ai. Alafu unaweza imba sasa. Hiyo merap.
Hiyo nimerap. Wimbo ya easy inaanza ngaje? Okay, I've remembered. There is no gold in these waters that I can't break. Oh my God. There is no gold in these waters that I can't keep from. Oh my God, why am I forgetting the song?
Don't worry, ni ya wenyewe.
Akini ya wenyewe.
So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this wonderful session with Gracian. Maybe you can give us a closing one.
A closing word is that I think nimesema everything.
Yeah.
You just have to be strong, trust in God, keep your family close. Manzena usiogope. Lazima tu rule hii dunia.
Yeah.
We have to be successful no matter what.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Until we meet again, God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.